Sorry about that, folks. Lost my internet connection. Penalty coming up the smoke screen. Reese is going off. Two minutes for roughing. 8:56 to go in the third. Smoke screen going on the power penalty kill. Up 2-0. Back on the draw. Mathieu backhands it out. Center ice. Red Dawn. Cross-ice pass. Nice play by Zach to get a stick on it. And Mathieu fires it down. Red Dawn moves it up the ice. Gains the line. Cuts to the net. Jay battling in the corner. Red Dawn just behind the net back to the point. The other side, shot, goes wide. Cross-ice pass to the middle. Nice play by Zach to break that up. Zach moving in. Zach controls the puck. Nice play to kill the clock. Gets it back to Jay. And Jay fires it off the glass down the ice. 45 seconds to go in the man advantage. Nice play by Charlie to break that up at the line. And he backhands it down the ice. 30 seconds to go in the man advantage. Red Dawn put up the ice.
Good job, Owen.
Owen takes it away. Fires it down the ice. 10 seconds to go in the penalty. Red Dawn will have one more rush. Red Dawn gains the line. Cuts around Jack. Moves in. Nice save by Kellam. Covers up nicely for a face-off. Back to 5-on-5. 6:54 to go in the third. Smoke up 2-0. Swung back to the point. Shot. Deflected by Kellam out of play. Brady on the draw to Noah. Alexi backhands it up to Owen. Owen moves in on net. Over to Brady. Shot. Oh! Beautiful play by the brothers. I believe that was Owen over to Grady, and Grady fired it in. Top shelf. 6:37 to go in the third. Smoke now up 3-0.
Only one line away from an 8.
Logan, the puck, swings it up to Alexi, a little too far. Icing is the goal. .6:23 to go in the third. Smoke screen up 3-0. Ryan on the draw. Ryan out there with Noah and Garrett. Shot from the point. Oh, blocker save. Red Dawn swings behind the net. throws it in front. Nice play by Noah to break that up. It's out to center ice. Red Dawn fires it in their own net. Noah on the pursuit.
That's it, Noah!
Garrett taken down on play. Player down on the ice. Refs explaining to the players there's no penalty on the play. Players obviously don't like the call. All right, face-off coming up in the offensive zone. 5:49 to go in the third.
Let's go, let's get one, guys. Let's go!
Ryan out there with Garrett and Noah. Ryan wins the draw shot by Garrett. Save. Kept in at the line by Logan. Logan keeps it in again. Red Dawn's gonna move it out. Jay on the puck now. Jay needs to check up to Zach. Zach swings it across to Jay. Oh. Zach swings it up to Noah. Noah's moving in with a full head of steam, cuts to the middle. Shot, blocker, save. Slashing is the call. Smoke screen going on the power play. .4:45 to go in the third. Smoke screen going on the power play. Reese on the draw. Red Dawn moves it out. Cross out pass. Oh! Jay trips his man. Going off 2 minutes for tripping. 4:30 to go in the third. Will be 4-on-4. Back to the point. Back to the other side shot. Nice blocker save by LM. Red Dawn controls on the net. Charlie swings it, kept in at the line. Cross-eyed pass. Oh, right up the net. Oh, nice play by Jack to clear that rebound down the ice. Red Dawn game line. Hard stop back to the point. Cross-eyed pass. In the corner. Jack ties up his man. Pack comes back to Reese. Oh, tried to chip it around his man. Red Dawn controls in their zone. against the line. Pass to the slot, broken up by Reese. Reese takes it the other way, one-on-one. Shot. Covered up by the goalie for a face. 3:05 to go in the third. 20 seconds to go in the first penalty to Red Dawn. And they're going to go on the power play for 15 seconds. Cross-ice pass, broken up by Logan. Noah backhands it to Owen. Owen moves in. Take away by Brady. Brady backhands it to Owen. Offside. Two seconds to go in the penalty to Jay, and then we'll be back to 5-on-5. 2:32 to go in the third. Face-off control. Brady moves in. Shot. Blocked. Puck's going around the boards. Noah pinches. They moves up the ice. Moves in on net. Shot. Nice save by Callum. God, he's been solid all game. Back to 5-on-5. 2:15 to go in the third. Alexi's going off. Didn't see the play. Smoke screen going back on the penalty kill. Red Dawn controls, moves it across to the point. Shot. Stick save by LM. Red Dawn swings it back to the point. Back to the corner. Swings it behind the net. We're doing a good job keeping the outside. Battle ensues behind the net. Noah takes it down on the play. Draws the penalty. Great hustle by Noah. And I think the player just got teed up. Frustration setting in now. Yeah. 2 minutes for interference, and he's getting a technical. Yeah, so they're getting 2 penalties.
Well, no, I can't put it in.
Players being ejected from the game. So it'll be 4-on-4 for most of the rest of the game. Minute 25 to go in the game. Red Dawn controls behind our net. Pass up the middle, broken up by Jay. Puck goes to the corner. Swung behind the net. Swung behind the net. Red Dawn comes away with it. Girls in front. Nice play. Noah carries it up the ice. Less than a minute to go in the third period. Noah enters the zone. Red Dawn fires it in. Jay first on the puck. Ryan in there to help out. Face-off coming up with 26.4 seconds to go in the third. Face-off coming up to the left of Galem.
Possession for quite a while.
Reese on the draw. Back to Charlie. Sends it back to Jack. Jack's just trying to kill the clock, spinning it along the boards. Shoving going on. Shot goes wide, 4 seconds left. And that should do it, folks. That's the horn to end the game.
Start the car.
Final score, Smokescreen 3, Red Dawn 0.
Yeah, they just handed out the change room at this one. Yeah. But someone's going out to take a picture of them.
Smile this time, Jay.
Never winning a trophy to winning 2 in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's
I'll go downstairs. What?
All right, everybody signing off. Safe drive home for everybody.